Hey there. This morning, I am thinking about the concept of craftsmanship. We live in a world that is largely dominated by instant gratification, quick, easy solutions, and in so many ways, that is convenient. And we are lucky to live in a world of such riches. When I think about craftsmanship, I realize that there is such deep value in in valuing this concept. What is craftsmanship? Typically, we think of it as a skill that is done by hand, and we think of it as excellence, as attention to detail, very high quality, handmade, deep care is put into creating that object or that thing. And so when I think about this today in the concept of the work that I do and the art that I teach, I realize that craftsmanship is incredibly important and it's a huge part of this. So when there are two parts to what I teach. There is the art itself, which is handiwork. There is a tangible outcome, and we are making things with our hands. And then there's also the mindset and approach that goes along with it. And that latter part is actually the most important to me. And so when I think of craftsmanship and where I would really seek to apply deep skill, practice over a long period of time so that I really become familiar with the materials and the process, I think I would apply it to both parts. But that mindset, mental piece is what sticks out for me. So for my practice, my artistic practice, and it's really just a life approach, I am seeking really excellence and deep knowledge of resilience, of transformation, joy, happiness, peace of mind, even sovereignty over my own life. Seeking the knowledge and the agency that I can have over my own decisions. And so I think understanding those concepts for me and then practicing them and creating artwork that explores and upholds those concepts is how I am seeking to be a craftsman in this area. And so to me, it's a process. When you're seeking this deep knowledge and excellence and just affinity with your products and your process, you're never finished. This is an evolving process of learning and leaning in and tweaking the smallest details. So I think that craftsmanship is incredibly important in today's world, and it's incredibly important to me in the context of the art that I do. The skill that I am really nurturing and refining and deepening over time is a deep engagement in my own life and tangible ways to express to myself and others as I go through my life. I think that I need to consider what does excellence look like in this craft that I'm describing to you. And for me, excellence would be really developing a sense of playfulness, experimentation, curiosity, passion, engagement. If I am fine tuning my craft and I'm becoming better at it, whatever that means, I think I would see an increase of those characteristics I just mentioned. I would see that I can rest in joy and passion and playfulness more often, and that I know how to sink into that state of being more easily. And so The topic that I really just wanted to chat with you about today was this idea of craftsmanship. And I'd like to encourage you to think through your life. If you have an artistic practice, think through that and consider, where is it that you would like to deepen your skills? Where can you add some consistency and repetition in the actions that you take so that over time you are creating a very solid foundation and you are moving toward a better state of being for that particular craft? I'm going to head to the studio table and practice my craft. Bye bye.